Okay, welcome back to another video. Today we're making a little fox house. I'm just gonna eyeball this. I don't know how big it needs to be. I think it's a little too orange. Carved. Yeah, I do think that's too orange. Like too dark. It almost looks like. I like the idea of just using wool. Yeah, I did not think this one through. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Although I do somehow feel like we could use that space. So we're gonna try to figure this out, how to turn this sleeping baby wolf into a house. Now I'm doing this in creative, but you can do this in any game mode that you like. That's a pretty door, pale oak door. Where do you get that in survival? That's new to me. Why aren't y'all keeping me updated on this? I mean, that was my job. I didn't know I took responsibilities of these updates. Alright, and then we have these. I don't think these look better. Was this orange? I'm pretty sure the original drawing uses these. So I'm going to keep both and see how they look. Oh, he's so cute looking. It's absolutely adorable. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Pretty sure it goes up 2. Yeah, that looks like it goes up 2. Let's get rid of that one. You could. Or that could be a fun trick. We'll leave that right there for right now. Explain what the trick is in a moment. How many blocks out is that? 1, 2, 3. I kinda wish I had a better image of what that is. Okay, you know what? Improvising. Sometimes is necessary. Because I can't tell what's going on in that picture. But I can tell how I'm gonna build. And then we have this little indent there. It goes out like 3 blocks, I'm assuming. Yeah, this looks pretty good, and then just kind of goes back so far. And I'm not only building a fox. Yeah, you get to see the other wondrous creations that I've built over there. Cute. I do think I was supposed to lower the body though. I think this is supposed to go down by 1 block. Yeah, 1 block was supposed to go down. Yes, it's supposed to go down. Looks something like that. Oh, that's adorable. I think that's it. Is the tail too long? Tail might be too long now. Hold on, let's see. I'm using one picture. Give me a break. I'm not going to be the best at this. Okay, now let's try to turn this little fox build. I'm going to just scope the around it. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this into something absolutely adorable. Okay, so when we walk in, it's kind of narrow and dark. So we can sprucing this up with some light. We need to enlighten this entrance. Candles could be good. Where's Flint? The candles actually. Oh, no. Yeah, candles. Now for this one, I definitely thought of a lantern. Why a lantern? I'll explain. Put it right there. Kind of hide some little nooks. I don't think you fit 2 beds there. However, I do think there's something else we could put there. And it still be usable as a storage area. Where is it? Ooh, leaves. Give me a minute. I thought barrel. There it is. There you go, because that's got some storage in there. With that storage, you can put a bed like so. Maybe you like to have more storages right there. course, a painting. Too big. Yeah, it's too big. Hold on. Little paint like that. If you don't like the eyes, you can cover them up. Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. That'll work. Makes it look more homey. There you go, a little cake. Speaking of cake, we have a bedroom, but we have no kitchen. We have no place to cook. We always need a place to cook. Actually, I'm gonna need the barrels back. Barrels. So when you walk in, what do you want to see? Oops. You want to see a beautiful little kitchen. You can put those there. Door right there, like, okay. The furnace there. Furnace there. Well, it really does not like to do this. It is anti this idea, huh? There you go. There you go, you have your own little fridge. You can open it from the side. You have little furnaces. You put that one, and then that would be the kitchen. And then if you want a little area just to sit and relax, you're getting to that. You're gonna need some nice comfortable chairs. Then, since we kind of got a little minimalistic vibe going on, we're gonna need a trap door. Once I can find where the trap door is, I'm just gonna go. You can. There you go. Well, that looks kind of wrong, sitting in the bedroom like that. We can always put it right here. And if you're done, you can always put it there. Now we don't really want anyone getting burned by the stove, so we're going to need to put the fridge in between there. Provides a little bit of a border. And there you go. And then if you want a back way to the outdoors, you have it. Once I can get out. Yeah, a little back way out. And that is how you have a little house. And the finishing touch, a little sign. And a little home sweet home sign. Come in after a long day at work. I have no chandelier, and I do have lanterns. I just think a lantern would be nice. I do wonder if there's a way we could separate this more so it's not so intrusive. What about a wall? Oh, scared me. I don't like that. No, no, no. Oh, that one's perfect. Here, have that one. Wait. Ah, that one almost perfect. No. There you go. A little privacy barrier. And then that gives us room for armor stands. For any armor that you desire. There you go, all your golden enchantments. I'm not actually going to enchant these, it takes way too much time. Where's the, because I know that's going to make the room smaller. But do trust the process here. Okay, let's see how this looks. So you walk in here, you see some candles. Take off your clothes, stay a while. Yeah, you have a little area you can talk. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my little mini house. If I had a mini house, it would be a fox. You go in a little kitchen. Your little bedroom. It's quite cozy. Actually, a really good little place. You can go into the backyard. There's some fences. I guess I have some fences right here. There's no fence. You want, you can put some fences around. And that could be where you would. Did you just spawn with? Did you spawn with a feather? Wait, hold on. You spawned with a feather in your mouth. Give me that feather. You know what? Give me that feather. I want it. This instead. Now you're sitting. You spawned with a feather. You see it? You see it? It's a feather. This guy doesn't have a feather. What? You have a feather. Okay. Back to the video after getting distracted. And then you can plant your flowers back here for you to enjoy. The beautiful flowers. And then you could even plant a tree. Where do you see? Yeah, you could even boom. Yeah, well, the idea is simple. Cute. Ooh! Oh! Y'all, yeah, a little overdone on the tree, but you know, you'll get the idea. Little bitty house. Little bitty fox. Pretty good survival, and plus it's adorable. Also, We can make it better. Yes, we can make it better. I'm gonna make it better. I'll show you how. What is this? Okay, first we're gonna need to basically get rid of everything that's in my inventory. Why do I keep so much stuff? Okay, to make this easier on me, I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff that I do not need for this remaining. I'll need the rest of this, do I? I hope not. Clear at, oops, at self. Cool. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna get some wool. Yeah, no wool again, don't judge. Just accept this is what you're watching right now. You are watching me and I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. And you're probably wondering what are we gonna do with these blocks? You will see. I'm gonna put foot. I messed up this somehow. Oops. No, seriously, somehow messed this up. I don't know how I did it either. Yeah, we could do it like this. That's fine. I don't know how I messed it up. I just know that I did mess it up, but it's fine. We will work with what we got, and we're gonna make this so adorable. That's right. Yeah, looks right from this view. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yeah, 1, 2. That's it. Here we go. It's a wolf with, it's a foxy with a chicken. That's another thing I didn't think about for the inside of the house, actually. That's a great idea. What is it with Nadine against? Whoa, no, you almost did. Use orange glass. Let me out. There you go, some lovely windows. He's like, let me escape. Let me escape. Uh-oh, how's that thing still there? I was about to say. I'll go back in. There you go, it gets more of a airy feel to it. There, now it looks more house-like and less block-like. And as for the chicken, I don't think there's much you can do with the chicken, actually. Let's see. It's as high as it can go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's not really much you can do with the chicken. You could probably hide some chests in there if you wanted. Some like secret chests only you know about. You could do that. Is there actually a possible way you can do that from here? You have to be all the way down here to do that. Maybe you have to be like on the ladder. Oh, it is possible actually. Hold on. Shulker. It could actually be possible. So what you almost have to do is just put this here and here. Put the shulker block right here. Put that like that. And if you go here, crouch, right click, oops. There you go. Hidden shulker. And then that's it. That's the house. If I could make a really good, adorable mini starter house, this would be it. This would be my starter house. Look at that. Actually, what am I doing on my... Okay, there we go. This would be a lot cuter. Oh, look at that. There you go. Little starter base. It's a fox, it's a fox, it's a fox. It's two fox. One's got a little thing in its mouth. So let's see. Who do I have left? Oh, okay. I could save those for another video. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build. Bye-bye. There you go. That's a good angle. Bye-bye.